Alright guys, welcome back to another FiveM tutorial, and today I'm actually going to be explaining and showing to you how to install vehicles to your FiveM server. So we're still going to be using Nike's server launcher like we have been before. So you could go through the config and go through all of here, which is not really that easy to see your files in here. So I'm going to show you like the best way. I'm going to actually show you the best way to do it. So I'm going to go and enable that, but what you're going to want to do is go to your file explorer, drag it over here because it's on my other monitor. Now, all I have to do is go down to this PC, Windows, then click FiveM server, FiveM server, or whatever one you named it, FX server or FiveM, minus FiveM, because I made a tutorial about it. If you guys want to go watch that, will be on my channel. But once you're inside of here, to be able to install the vehicles, go ahead and click resources. Now, if you want to install it the proper way for your server and have way less lag than any other servers, follow these instructions. Go ahead and click new, create a folder, name it the abbreviation of your server, all capital, and then a capital C, ARS. So cars, just with a capital C. So mine is Red Dragon Roleplay, so RDRP cars. Then simply, when you go in here, go ahead and make a data screen and then make an FX manifest. If you guys want to copy this out, you can. I was not the creator who created this file. If you want the person who created this file, his name is Lil Disnick. He's on YouTube. You can type him up. You can find the video. But what you're going to want to do is go ahead and open the file that I'm going to have for you. And then actually just going to we're going to drag this over here. Put this over here. I'm just about to make it bigger so you guys could see. And you can actually get into this. This is pretty easy. This is practically what devs do all the time for FiveM servers. So developers for other people's servers, this is all they really do. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, simply, this is the file. I'm going to have the readme text in here. So you could just watch this video to find out. So readme text, you got to add the link to it once the video is finished. So simply what you're going to want to do, this file right here, simply drag it over, drop into stream. Now, the way you want to know the difference is if it's stream or if it's data. Data files always have the notepad icons. And stream files always have the OpenIV. So to install these vehicles, make sure you do have OpenIV installed. Simply just go ahead and drag this over the screen. I already have it installed. Now, what you're going to want to do is copy this name right here. Control C, here, new folder, Control V. And once you do that, then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and drop into your data. But before you drop in your data, copy these files to the notepads, drag it into that folder, drop it into data, and you successfully install the vehicle. All you have to do now, make sure you kept the name of the vehicle. And I did create a script folder. Then V menu, at the bottom, config, then addons.json. Okay, so once you are inside your add-ons folder for vMenu, if you don't have vMenu installed, I will create a YouTube video explaining how to do that. And a new video is also coming, explaining how to install vMenu, explaining how to install vsync, explaining how to install, what's it called? vMenu, vsync. There's a lot of more stuff still coming to the channel. I'm not even going to spoil it. So just simply go down to all the end of your files. And yes, I do have a lot of vehicles on this server. So go ahead and put a comment behind that vehicle. Put those, the name of the vehicle, and that's it. Simply, I don't have to add it. So I don't have to add it because I already have it in the server. So if I X out of that, now what you're going to want to do now to test out to see if it works, go ahead and load up your server. Now, if you already have your server created, your server will not work if you don't do this first. Like if you restart your PC, the server will not work if you don't follow this. So go ahead and type xampp, zamp, however you want to say it. Everybody says it differently. So right here, click start, and then once you have the database up, you will be able to load it into your FiveM server and everything will work. Don't worry about how many resources I have inside the game. I know it's a lot, but my server doesn't lag out in any type of way or any shape or form. So it's actually perfectly fine. I'm just gonna wait. Nope. Oh, now what happened? Hold up, guys, just a second. Okay, so once you see this right here, you know that your server is loaded up and everything. Simply just go ahead and launch FiveM. You can leave. You have to leave this running in the background. If you X out of it, or if you stop it, restart, then it will not work. Well, it will work if you restart it, but you just have to wait for it to start back up. So you either click here, or you can just click here. Right here might not work, so I recommend just click the laptop, and then you'll be loading in. Then you should simply wait until you're inside your server, and I'll show you exactly how to test and see if that vehicle mod that you just installed with my skin on there, we're going to see if it works. So I'll see you guys whenever everything is loaded in and we're ready to showcase. Alright, so once you're inside your FiveM server and you're already ready to go at the police station and everything, simply to open your FiveM is either going to be F1. F1 is not my key to open up mine, or it's going to be M. Mainly it originates as M, so just click M. And then go down to vehicle spawner, add-on vehicles, then just click the up key, and you're going to be using your arrows, up, down, arrow, left, and right, to exit and do everything, and click enter. Click enter, and then if I click up again, it's going to bring it to the bottom. Now look for the name of that spawn vehicle, and the one that I gave you guys is going to be Baylor 3RB. So simply click it, and this is the vehicle that I literally gave you guys. And it might look a little funny, and you're going to be like, where's the skin at, where's everything at? So simply go right back where vehicle spawner is, go over vehicle options, go down to liveries, switch it off, then go vehicle extras, and then you can add all the extras that you want. I'm not going to add the front two. Actually, I am. Take this off. I'm going to add these two, because those two are going to make a slick top, and I'm going to take those off because it's a slick top, like I said. And guys, like that, that's exactly how you install the vehicle. Everything works, siren, horn, everything is working. I can even do click F5. I can toggle display right here. Click power. Same. I can set up the radar. And then the radar works just fine, even though I play with controller. Doesn't really make a big difference. This vehicle is kind of super fast. I recommend you not adding any upgrades to it. And then I have this one pack from, I think his name is Red Room, if I'm saying his name correctly. And ALPR is one of his scripts. And then whenever you click manage, or I gotta turn it on first. And settings. It'll actually set it up for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and reset those because they're gonna be kind of big. Reset, exit, and then we're just gonna exit out of here, and then F5. Then I'm gonna go ahead and make this. And you guys won't have none of this either. I just took a picture of his plate. You guys won't, like I was saying, you guys won't have this. Just that thing takes a picture of everybody's plate because it's ALPR. So if the sound is annoying on there, just go ahead and ALPR. Then turn shutter volume down. Then alert. You leave that. Then just turn down these three, I guess. Mid. Oh, hold up. I gotta highlight it. I was wondering why. ALPR. There. I was wondering why it looked like that. I had it highlighted. My bad, guys. See? That way it turns the volume down and you can still scan. In this server, I don't have 5PD or anything in here, so I'm just gonna simply drive to the airfield, showcase the vehicle right here. Don't ask me why I'm doing this right here. Alright, we're good. So this server is actually ready for RP. I just don't have any members yet. But I mean, it is what it is. So I did create this skin all by myself. Really simple. Did copy the way the vehicle is made. I tried making it look just like a toy car, and I'll say it somewhat came out like that. Looking at it now, it somewhat came out like that. You can see the difference, and it's not a big difference. It's not a bad difference either. You could tell I still did a fine job on it though. You can't lie. But if you guys haven't already, before I end the episode, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you drop a like, because this video should be helpful to anybody who's watching and wants to learn how to install vehicles to their game, or their FiveM server, more like I should say. So if it does help, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, share the video to all your devs and anybody else who might need this video for 2022. This is how you're going to install it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.